Alrighty, let's take a look at this pressure washer. It doesn't want to work anymore. It doesn't want to run. So, we're going to have to take a look at it. I'm wondering if this is in metric or not, because it looks like there's a lot of number 10 bolts on here. So, let's go get a number 10 wrench. Okay, let's first take a sample from the carburetor bowl. It is a number 10, actually. Doesn't want to come loose, but there it goes. Let's get this guy up there. I guess I don't have a way to shut off the gas. So I guess whatever's in the gas tank will want to drain into here. That's probably a good idea, but I better get something bigger, hadn't I? Well, that should do it. Let's get a sample in the coffee cup. If there's nothing in there, well, nothing's coming out, then I'd have to say that the needle is stuck, wouldn't I? So it's just not getting gas at all. Let's see what size we got down below here. Is that a 10 as well? Maybe it is. I can't see it. Let's see if I can just get a wrench on it. Yep. Totally empty. And pretty damn cruddy on top of it. Lots of rust and stuff in there. So, I guess we just throw them in there. I think maybe we're going to have to take this guy off. Let's see if we can, we're going to need a socket, looks like. There's one bolt here that's holding it. And then these two here. I take this thing and put it down in my basement in the winter time. So it won't freeze up, because once you freeze these pumps on here, they're no good after that. And I need to get that number 10, looks like. Just not getting over here. Well, it doesn't seem to want to go on there. What is it? Not a 10? Or is it just... Is my socket not a 10? Huh. Should I try a 7/16? That would be weird. Everything else being a 10. Maybe I just can't get down in there far enough. Get on it. There it goes. Alright. Just operator error. Not quite. Alright. So far, everything has been number 10. Anything else holding on here? I don't think so. Nothing attached. Oh yeah, this. this is attached to right here, valve cover gasket, valve cover. Alright, that carb looks like it's, yeah, it's pretty gummy. Now if I take that clip off of there, I'm going to need some pliers for that. Why don't I have all these tools ready to go? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very good at this. Oh yeah. That's choke off. That's choke on. That's your throttle. Oh, there it goes. What's that got to do with it? When I move the throttle, it's not gas on, gas off, is it? By Jove, it is. Huh. Here, I thought it was throttle, and it's actually, it turns the gas off. Well, what a revolting development this is. Alright, that's going to become my new favorite saying. Comes from a radio program in the 40s and 50s called Fibber, McGee, and Molly. And we all know how old I am now. Oh. Yeah, I think I drained this before I put it down last year. All right, I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. Whoa. Just a shadow. I thought it was seeing water in there already. I'll leave that sit for a while and see if any water appears. Let me make sure that works. If I turn the gas on and hold this up, works fine. I love that it's got a turn off for the gas. Let me clean this and I'll be back. Well, let's just rust down in the bottom of that. So let me just spray a little on here. Get a little of the oil and stuff off of it. What is all that stuff hanging on my brush here? I don't think I'm even going to bother taking the stuff out of there. That looks pretty good. Okay, this goes up like that. Let's make sure we didn't have water in there. No, there's no water in there. Well, I'm probably right in your way there, but there's not much to see anyway. let's say we give it a yank. I might just have to get right up there and get friendly with it, huh? Alright, here we go. Oh wait, best to turn it on first, isn't it? Is it the little circle that's on, or is it the straight line that's on? I think it's the circle. Well, that ain't gonna work. I think maybe that's the other way. Oops. Only runs with the choke on. Or did I just put the choke on? No, I just turned the choke off. Runs damn good with the choke on. We then have to take it apart again, don't we? Whoop. Come on back. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. I wasn't in a big hurry anyway, was I? Just sit here on my nice comfortable stool. Not really comfortable, but hey, who cares? I gotta take all these off. Okay, I've had my lunch. The tank has totally drained. We're going to have to strain that through something before we put it back in the tank. And we need to get this off. Should be able to take this. That goes, that's the spring for the governor. And I don't know if you can see that little hole right there. That's where that goes. And then we'll probably, well, this gasket fell off, was just like this. I guess that's not really a gasket. I don't know. Yeah, that just lifts out of there. And that goes into this little groove right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a groove there. And it goes down into there and it locks into place there. Alright. So let's get this over on the bench and get it taken apart, and we'll throw it in the ultrasonic after I go get some clean hot water for it. And we'll have a completely rebuilt carburetor made by, I have no idea what that says. Is it upside down or what? It's got a name on it though. That's always good. H-U-A H-U-A-Y-I. Huh. That might be R. I don't know. Hard to say. Got a number 5 in here. Yeah, it could use a clean. Now, I don't know about these. Do these pull off? Yeah, they just pull right off. I don't know if I want to throw these in the... Alright, this has a pin on it down here, and that pin goes in that slot there when you put this back on. Okay, let's see what else I can discover. This doesn't seem to move, and I could probably pry it off. This runs that. Let's go ahead and empty the gas out of the float bowl. Yeah, it's just running out the top here, so that's fine. Oh! Somebody, Monkey Grip put that on. Dang. I think it was me. Get the last little bit out of there. Alright, let me go clear a spot on the bench and we'll get this thing taken apart. Alright folks, so I ran a 30-minute cycle on the ultrasonic cleaner, the carb, and I blew through it with, actually with brake cleaner, through all the ports, and then I blew through it with compressed air, and then I put the carburetor back on here, which is just the reverse to what you saw me taking it off. What do you think? That do it? Okay. The switch is on, I think. One fixed pressure washer. Now I can clean my garage, or shop, whatever you want to call it. It's a mess. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, this place is a real mess. So I'm going to run these 3 bikes outside. Then I'm going to start picking up all the tools and things that I've been using and didn't put back when I was done using them. And then I'm going to clean this place up. Then I'm going to run my little AT3 up here on the lift. And I'm going to replace oil seals on the left side of the engine. So we'll do that next. So I'll bring you back when I'm doing it.